Well, hello again. I have achieved the almost unachievable. This is a speaker, a matching speaker for a Hammarlund HQ-100 general coverage receiver. And they are asking enormous prices for these things on eBay, and it's the only place you can find them, really. I don't know anybody has any for sale except for there. And I mean, the gamut went from like $60 up to 180 or something like that, nearly 200 bucks after shipping and tax and all that. I said no, not going to happen. I offered two of the sellers 30 and 35. They had a bid or a buy it or a make offer. So I offered them 30, 35, and of course they turned me down flat, which was no problem. But you would have thought they would have given me a counter offer, but that didn't happen. Anyway, I didn't want to pay more for a speaker than I paid for the entire radio. The radio only cost me, I did the restoration a while back. I'll put a link to it below the video, or over to the side of the video now. That's the way they've changed up YouTube. There'll be a link there for the restoration of the HQ-100. And I only paid 45 bucks for that radio, and I didn't want to pay more than that for a speaker. That'd be crazy. So as my mentor is fond of telling me when I first met him, don't worry about it, another bus will come along. And it did. Eventually, I waited long enough. I was able to get this puppy here for $30. And it's almost no rust on it. A couple of tiny spots here and there. Not amount to much at all. It looks really good. It'll take some sanding and some painting, and I just happen to have both colors. Really good shape. The bottom has a lot of crap. Again, they had those stick-on leg things. I don't know what that was. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I may drill a hole and put one of those rubber things in each one. I don't know. I know I don't want to leave it metal to metal. That'll tear up. If I set this up on top of the receiver, or anyone else does, it's going to tear it up. But anyway, this thing here was shipped by Chattanooga Transfer and Storage Company in Tennessee. It doesn't say what date or anything. I don't know when it would have been shipped. Somebody's house when they moved, I guess. The speaker does have a hole in it. You can see it down there. It probably has more holes than that right there. Anyway. Alright. Let's go ahead and hook up our battery and test the speaker out. Lucky me, it came with a couple of alligator clips right on the end. Kind of cool, huh? Got the 9-volt battery hooked up. Just doesn't matter which one. And then touch. Speaker works. I mean, how could you ask for anything more, right? How could you ask for anything more? Now, the speaker cloth is kind of like a plastic. It's kind of dirty. Now, if you notice those white lines, I don't know if you can see those white lines. Those white lines were original, and they swirl around, do all kinds of crazy things. If you find them on eBay where the cloth is a lot cleaner, you'll see those white lines. I will try to bring back that color. And I think I can do it with OxyClean, and since this is kind of like a plastic, I don't have to worry so much about it. It's not a cloth. I don't think it's going to shrink or anything. So I think if I just I have a spray bottle, I can spray with OxyClean, let it set for a while, then use the spray bottle. I'll of course remove it from the cabinet, and just let the stuff run on down. What if I have to lose, you know? I mean, I can't lose anything. Maybe it'll come a little bit cleaner. Oh well, I just want you to know what a future project is coming up, and kind of sandwich it in with the Crosley 635/655 that I'm currently working on. This will be, I don't know, maybe I can sandwich it in next month. I'll try. It's just a matter of sanding and cleaning, really, and probably putting a new wire on the speaker. This is I don't think this is original to it. Matter of fact, I'm almost certain. Let's take a look at the back one more time. Take a look at the soldering. Yeah, well, it might be. It might be. Kind of hard to tell, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to put something nice and new on there, something a little better. And I'll probably have to fix the cardboard. The speaker is bouncing up and down there. It'll have to be straightened out. But piece of cake for 30 bucks. I mean, I can't complain a bit. Good seller, took the money. Now he's got the money to buy something else and sell on eBay. Where the other guys, their speakers are still sitting there for sale. Until next time, this is John.